All right, we're here for week 2 of Dragons Down with the Executioner, the Ranger, and the Magician. I would say that the Executioner has the early lead here with 3 legend points and with a score of 7, right? 3 and 46 is going to equal 7 at the end of the game, assuming that nothing untoward happens. But the Magician is the only one who has met one of the victory requirements, which is to have a title and a mission complete. So I definitely think the Executioner wants to take this spell scroll to the Sanctuary, but you gotta you have to you gotta find that place. So he's going to try to open some stuff up, I think. Now I do believe he's looted the chamber pretty well. The Ranger does have a mission to kill giant spiders. Got to find them. Could really use some armor because she lost all her goddamn armor. So that's an issue. And I think the Magician, doing fine. He's got to enter 5 caves or 5 swamps. Has not done that yet. So, got to get to that. That would give him his mission requirement. And if you're the only one at the end of 30 days with the requirements, then you win by default. If anyone else has the requirements also, that's fine. Then obviously your score counts. That's sort of how we're rolling it. So let's get to day 8. Magician is first. So the Magician did give up quite a lot to turn in that treasure. So what are we going to do here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're just going to do a big move. Done. We have vapor form, so we're in good shape. The Ranger. So I think the Ranger is going to do a trade phase. We're going to trade with the Artificer, I think. Artificer is wisdom. That's my buddy. I think that's who we want to trade with. First thing we're going to do is sell. First thing we're going to do is sell. I'm going to sell the Pardon. I'm going to sell the Ring of the Magi. Done. That's $10. And oops, I don't have my DD screen up. There we go. So that's the Ranger, and that's 10 more bucks. So she's up to $40. Now she can buy one thing. I think she's going to buy. I think we're going to buy an. Oh, I like the potion maneuver too because she could use an extra cube because I just talked about that. So I think we're going to buy a leather helm. So that's $15. We're going to roll for it. And she gets kicked the hell out. Okay, well. Not having great luck. I do not have great luck with trading, to be quite honest, with these characters. So in that case, that's 1 phase, 2, 3. We'll go here and then explore here. And see if we can't. And I think the answer is you can't. I think this is a 6 road tile, and we can't actually play that right here, right now. So she is done 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and she is done. The executioner, I think, is done looting the chamber. Let's go 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to sneak. And so we are done. Roll the monster dice for day 8. Ooh, mountains are going to draw dragons. So we got juvenile dragons coming here. And we got, I think, 2 monsters in mountains is what that was. So, okay, so let's take a quick look. So we got 2 juvenile dragons. Let's grab them. We have orcs. 3 orcs here for the magician. Let's look to see orcs. 1, 2, 3 orcs. And that's it. That's what we got. So let's look at this fight first. We'll assess. So the only problem would be flipping. Flipping's going to suck for us here. So first thing is first, are we hidden or are we not hidden? Because you can make this choice from the comfort of behind a rock. And yes, we can make this choice from the comfort of just, sneaking around. These are auto kills if you're willing to take a hit. But they can quickly not become auto kills if they start to flip. I don't think affliction really helps. And that's I think we're going to go for it. We're going to target this guy. We're going to play all out attack, which I think is the way to play this one. I suppose you could play defensively, but I think we just want to hit these guys hard and fast and hope that our target does not flip this time, and he does not. The second one does, but the target does not. So our attack's going to go off first. It's a 3. It overspeeds this guy, kills him in one shot. This guy is going to hit us for a point of damage. We'll take that point of damage against our leather helm, and we take a wound. And we'll take that on the black cube. Now we've got to make a decision as to what to do. I think we're going to go the same route, and if he flips, that's good, and if he doesn't flip, we at least have a chance to hit him first. He's going to flip, right? He does. So he flips, we're going to overspeed, hit him, and kill him before he gets to us. We're going to score a 20 more fame as the Executioner. The Executioner is definitely winning that, and his score is up to 9, effectively. If you've not seen Dragon Down before, every fame is effectively a 10th of a point. You lose them if you die. Let's go over now to the Magician, who has 3 orcs to deal with. The Magician is not hidden. Well, not sneaking. Is he hidden? He can roll double blanks here, and he does. So he is hidden. So that actually gives him a little bit of leeway, because he can try to fireball a lot of these guys. And then Vapor Form when he needs to get out of dodge. So he can play like this because of his knowledge special ability. He can play purple and gray instead of purple and purple. So he's gonna cast Fireball on everybody, and he's gonna go 3 attacks like this. So he plays effectively like this. I don't know why those there we go. I don't know what the hell's going on with the cubes and the little marking locations. Oh, I see that those don't yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay. All good. No big deal. So we're going to cast, done. So the purple cube will wound. And we're going to try to hit these guys. And so let's see if they flip. So the first two, this one flips. This one does not. The last one does not. We attack with 3. So we're going to hit everybody with a 2 and 1 sharp attack. So we get a 2 sharp attack, which is just 2 because of armor. So what we're hoping for is a zeros across the board. So first, -1. So that is not going to do it. And we're just going to wound him. Second guy, -1. So you're not going to kill him. You're just going to wound him. Third guy, are we going to get any kills out of this stupid thing? -1. So you're not going to kill him. You're just going to wound him. Oh, that sucked all around. This cube is wounded on our end. We do have the gray cube. Do we become unhidden or not? We do. So our ambush ends. We are now unhidden. And honestly, I believe we need to get out of dodge. Like that's not a fight for us. If we'd have killed, oop, that's what I need. I need my lights burning out behind me on stream. So give me a second. I think I'm good. Hold on. I think we're good. I think we burn the cube and we leave, and the orcs live to see another day. Not a great outing there for the magician. I thought he'd get at least 1 kill, and I figured that would be good, give him some fame. But what you did was you burned 2 cubes, and you're going to have to find a spot to go rest, I think. So done. That's our day. That's day 8. Let's get turn 9 going here. Magicians first. Honestly, I think we have to go 1. And then we're going to rest 3. So that gives us 2 cubes to heal. So we're going to take these 2 cubes back. As long as we keep a gray cube out, we are safe. So we're going to do that. And that's his turn. Our rangerette. I'm going to explore out there first. I can't play that one either. That's 1. We'll explore 2. That one I think I can play. So 2. We draw a cave. Oh, we get the Dwarven Ruins. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So she does score for that. She gets 1, and she gets the 1 and 5 is what I call it. We're just overturning that chip, which we did. Then she gets all these in here. So we have 3 items, a treasure, and a site. Let's see what the site is before anything else, just because. It is the Shrine in 4. And she'll take 3 items and a treasure. Ooh, very nice. Treasure first. And items. If nothing else, this is just going to be more cash for her to go try to buy that stupid shit. But also, in this case, it's nice because she can just put the damn helm on, which she can wear. She can put a breastplate on. Don't mind any of that. Symbol of Vision is an extra search action. And I don't hate the spear. I think I'll have to think about whether or not the spear, there's any time the spear is better for her. And that is her action. No, right? So she went 1, 2. She explored. This is her third action. She will sneak just to not get caught off guard. Executioner is going to go 1, 2. 3, 4. Done. Let's roll some monsters. Swampskit 3. And then Carrion. I don't think anybody's in a swamp. No. But does anyone have Carrion? Well, he walked out of there. That's Stink, and that's Orcs. And so we are done, and it is turn 10. We are going to explore. We're going to explore down here for the Executioner. Well, I think we can manage that. That's 1. And it's a treasure. Oh, it's an epic. An Earthen Cincture. Gives him a green cube. Not a huge deal, but, you know, could learn a spell, right? It does get 1 and 5. Puts him at 4 and 71. So he's up to about 11 points. The Ranger's at 4, and so is the Magician at about 4 points. Done. That's literally 1, 2. I suppose we'll try 3, but that's a rough haul. Yep, 3 is done. Let's sneak for 4 and be done with that. Well, she is going to go 1, 2, 3 back to here and then do a trade phase. One, 2, 3. We're going to do a trade phase. Remember, we have 40 gold. Now I don't need. So I'm going to go for this potion of maneuver for 39 bucks. But I'm not going to buy it at 39. Instead, we're going to buy it at, there you go, 26. So now it's down to 26 bucks. Can I get it down to 13 bucks? Yes, I can. 13 bucks. Done. So for 13 bucks, that brings her to 27. She is going to buy a potion of maneuver, which she'll just drink. And that's going to give her a much coveted brown cube, actually. And that's super useful. It's not amazingly useful in that, but what it means is she now has the option, if she's fighting something weaker and or unarmored, to only use one red cube and use up to 4 brown cubes, or if she's alerted, she can use 4 and 2. So I think that's a good move for her. So that is one trade phase. I do think she's going to go for the gloves of aggression for 27. And that's down to 18. And then she'll go for 9. And she gets it. So for 9 more bucks, so that brings her down to 18 bucks. She's going to get the gloves of aggression. And what gloves of aggression are going to do is they count as a free cube always on an attack speed box. Now, what that means is there's always a box here, so she can play her 4 cubes. If she, if she can play her 4 cubes, and she gets. So she has 1, 2, yeah, she has 5. Well, she has 5 cubes now, so that's crazy. But, so she's gonna have a little bit easier time fighting because one of those boxes is going to automatically be filled. It's not great because it doesn't up her attack speed really, but it does give her a little bit of an advantage. That's 2 of her. Oh, she only gets 1 phase because she walked back, right? That is true. So she can't actually buy that. So 27. My fault, because she is done. Walk that back. Okay, magician. I mean, he's going to sneak and walk back into where the orcs are and fail. So he is blocked. Let's roll the monster dice. Looks like caves are getting hit and stink is getting hit. And I think we're good. I think he's just going to play again and wound that guy. Done. Ranger. Okay, and so you know what? Doesn't matter. She doesn't even need to buy that. She's good. What she does need is to figure out how to get to the shrine, maybe? How about 1, 2, 3, and 4? She's going to go all out. She gets another item. God dang it. Staff. Woohoo. Okay, and she is done. Our executioner. I wonder how many of these there are, frankly. We're going to try for 1. Yeah, that's not it. 1. He'll try for 2. Nope, that sucks. He'll try for 3. That might actually be it. Yeah, that actually fits. But he's got to pay his 4th to get up in there. So I think he's going to forego it and just sneak again. And I hate to say it, I think he's going to just. Can he outrun the orcs on this side? I think he can. Does he have 3 cubes to run? He doesn't. He's got to play the gray cube, which he's gonna do. He moves that back. I moved it down already, so he is done. Just delete it. 1, 2. Giant bats are going to hold her in there, so we got to be a little bit wary. Like you get giant bats and right? Kobolds might even hold her in. I actually don't know. I'd have to go look. And she has a symbol of search. So I say she goes 1, 2, 3, and she's gonna pop the search. And she finds the shrine. That's gonna give her a 1 and 5 again. And she is done, though. Magician moves out. And I say he rests 3 and he is done. Executioner is going to go 1, 2. And that's a sight. I don't love it. I'm going to search for that path. No. And then we're going to sneak. And so we're done. We're going to take a monster roll here. We're going to get plains and stink. No one's in the plains, but she's going to draw kobolds into the stink. 2 of them, actually. She's not snuck. She is just... But she does get to re-roll one of these. So can we stop doing that? Yeah, that would be great. But she is hit. So she is done. She's out of there. She cannot flee from kobolds unless they flip. But she can kill kobolds pretty easily. She can do that. Her attack speed, though, max is 2. No matter what, she's going to have a 2. And the Executioner has a pretty big lead. Sure. So she's going to attack just like this. And again, like I said, we've got a little bit of an advantage here. So she can play 2 and 2. I don't love it. They're equal up on her, but she is ambushing them right now. Targeting the one on the left, of course. Is anyone flipping? No one is going to flip. Is she going to hit that first guy? But she needs double hits, and she misses him. Done. Does she become unhidden? She does. So now she's in a fight. Same thing. She's going to target the first guy. Same play, I think. Same play. She's going to go defensive, obviously. This one's going to flip. This one is not going to flip. I was hoping to flip to auto hit this guy and be done. She probably should have played all defense until someone flips. That's actually the play. The play would be to play all defense until someone flips. Her attack is first because it's most certainly the longest and it's an equal speed. She's going to miss. Is the kobold going to hit her? No. Is the second kobold going to hit her? No. Everybody misses. And that's 2 rounds of nothing happening. And we're going to stalemate. Okay. Ranger's up first on 13. She's going to sneak first to get that hide in. And she is hidden. She is going to search. This is extra. So that's 1 search. Second search. And that was her. So one of them had to be her freebie. So she's spent 2 of her 3 phases. Oh, she's already found the shrine. Darn it. Okay, stop. So she had to sneak first. Done. Now she's going to loot the shrine. Sorry, that's my fault. She found the shrine. Sneak first. It's looting time. All right, so let's get a loot in. So second phase. Third card. Symbol of knowledge. Oh, that's going to give her what? An extra learn. She barely cares. That's 1. This is going to be her last phase of the day. 5. Ugh, that's nothing. Okay, done. So she is done, but she is hidden, thankfully. Executioner. 1, 2. And sure, he'll search 1, and he fails. Probably sneak. He's probably good. Our wizard guy is going to hide. Or sneak, I should say. He's going to walk up in there. He is snuck. So that is 1 to sneak, 2 to move, 3 to explore. And we are actually not going in there. So I suppose he can alert, but that doesn't really matter, but done. Monster check. We're going to get mountains. So who's in the mountains? We did get 2 juvenile dragons in the mountains. And every site pops. So we got the shrine and the hideout. Ooh, geez. What is the shrine is the Wraith. Yikes. Not the best. Not the best scene. Not the best scene for our heroes here. That's a lot of badness. Can I snap on a snap point somewhere? There we go. So he's got all of that. She's got all that. He's got orcs, but he's already hidden. So we're going to roll for the executioner first. Is the executioner hidden? He is. Is the halfling hidden? She is. Think he's good. I think he's going to just leave this one go. I think she's going to have to leave this one go for the moment too, because if she doesn't, she can be trapped there by the wraith or the kobolds. I don't think that's a good yeah, in any case, I think we're gonna relax there. I think we're gonna let the magician take care of his orcs again. He is hidden. He is ambushing. He'll play like this, and of course he will get. Doesn't really matter that he's alerted. He's gonna play 3 attack with a purple and a yellow, so he will burn the purple. And he's going to fireball these guys. And I think he auto hits them all, but let's see if they flip or not. First two. First one flips. Third one doesn't. So there you go. So everybody's going to be hit with 3 attack. It really just comes down to, do we roll minuses again? So first orc. Yep, that's a minus. So he's going to live. Second orc. Live. Third orc. Dead. So we did kill a sword orc, and we did get 10 fame. Hidden? Not hidden. Not hidden. I suppose we're going to burn Gray. Get out of dodge. Once again, not great, but we did get 10 fame at least. We got 1 guy down. Not the best outcome. All right. Last day of the week. Oh, magician is first. Jeez. I think we're going to do the same thing. And we are going to rest again. Because resting those cubes is sort of imperative. Doesn't matter if we sneak. We need those cubes rested before sneaking. Done. So not a super sexy day. She's going to go 1, 2, 3 and be done. And he is going to get out of dodge also. 1, 2, 3. And sure, sneak. All right, monster check. We get monsters return. So that whole stack's going to return. Right, so the Wraith returns, and the 2 kobolds return. I don't think anybody else returns. I think we're good. And we now need to look for Scratchy or for Ribcage. No ribs. Oh, we got ribs. We get an adult dragon. 2 of them. The Executioner's getting chased down here. I don't think anyone else. I think we are good. So, I think we're just gonna, well, we gotta figure out if we can leave it go. Just the black dice, of course, and we are hidden, so we're good. We're just gonna leave that go. And that is our second week. Trying to make these weeks quick here. Not super thrilled with my progress. We did get some points out of it, so it's not terrible, but we do need to make a little bit more progress toward some of these goals. Outpost. Got to pay $40. Sanctuary's an easy one. Dwarf's an easy one, actually, with the mine. So, anyway, all right. So that's it. We're going to stop here. We will post this and we will talk to you all tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I plan to play Path of Exile 2 on stream for as many hours as my bleary eyes will tolerate. And we're going to see what this game's all about. It is very anticipated. Now, mind you, this is there's one big caveat, which is I'll bet you they're getting hammered tomorrow. Not in a good way. I mean, in a the servers are on fire, and right developers are being sacrificed on altars to keep their infrastructure running. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, we'll get to play. I will talk to y'all later. Thank you for watching. This has been Dragons Down. Executioner, Ranger, and Magician. Done.